Good evening, everybody. Most of you aren't seeing this just yet, but I have been told by many people that I should start streaming 1 minute before 9 because we go live at 9, but it usually takes about a minute for the alerts to be sent out and for everybody to join. So I'm starting just a tad early. Welcome to Sunday night. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday, but we will get started here at 9 sharp. Just doing a little pre-show here. If you need to run to the bathroom, grab your beverage or your dessert, feel free to do so. It has been one heck of a weekend with the storm coming in and Friday and Saturday, and then sunshine on Sunday. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, but should be a pretty fast show tonight because we've got some great weather on tap for the week. We're going to give you a wrap up there. So get your beverages, and boom, we have hit 9 o'clock. All right, so finally, we are live. If you want to watch the pre-show, tune in at 8:59. But my name is meteorologist Scott Elness for Outdoor Weather Geeks. No news, because news is depressing. We're just going to do weather, and this is going to be primarily for the people of Oregon and Washington, people who love the outdoors. There's an emphasis on outdoors, and I am going live at 9 o'clock Thursday through Sunday. So this is going to be wrapping it up for this weekend. What I'm going to do is give you a quick overview of the next, basically weather through the next Thursday. So let's get to that. Who the heck am I? Well, I am a meteorologist. Earned my AMS seal at in 2008. Was a forecaster on KTUT TV in Anchorage, Alaska for 5 years. Came down to Seattle. Now I am in Bend, Oregon, where we are coming to you live. And I am also a outdoorsman who loves cross-country skiing, kayaking, mountain biking, all that fun stuff. So I wanted to bring weather to you that has that emphasis. Now, we always going to start off with a weather picture. All of them are mine right now, but if you have one, send it to outdoorweathergeeks@gmail.com. This is the Mount Bachelor Nordic Center today. Little groomers over there, and then went backcountry, and that is Mount Bachelor from kind of the northeast or northwest side, I guess I should say. Gorgeous day out there. Do send me your weather pictures. Would love to see it. I want to tell you or approach what the top 3 things about Bluebird ski days are. Of course, at number 3, inner peace. That's what makes Bluebird days so nice. That's what makes being outdoors so nice. But number 2 is raccoon eyes, because, you know, we felt like we were geeks when we'd go to school with raccoon eyes, but we also kind of felt kind of cool because it meant that you went out and you did something cool. So we love raccoon eyes at number 2. And at number 1, best thing about Bluebird days, the après ski. It's always a great, you get done skiing, you go down to the lodge. Love the Bluebird day, especially when the winds are calm. It has been great. And we do have a chat right here. And it's sort of like a junior high dance. Like, nobody wants to start the conversation, but if you start it, you might see a few people chime in, so do chime in on the chat. I'm not going to pay that much attention to it. What I want to do is have you guys talk about the weather in your area, what you're seeing for the next week, where you're going to be going, all that fun stuff. So do get involved, excuse me, in the chat. If you like what you see, I am on Facebook and YouTube. And I'm only going to be doing this through the end of March because this is just basically on my own time. I'm doing this for fun because I'm a meteorologist with an outdoor addiction or an outdoorsman with a meteorology addiction. I don't know which. And if you have any information or potential sponsors that might be interested, they can reach me at outdoorweathergeeks@gmail.com. I do use a lot of resources for my forecasting. If you are watching me on YouTube, look in the description below and you will see a lot of these links. You do want to check the weather yourself. As you probably should know by now, you have to do your own due diligence with this. So don't be an idiot. Do your own due diligence. If you're going to get up, check the weather tomorrow. But for now, let's get to a short-term analysis. Then we're going to go to the alerts and warnings. Then we're going to cover 10 major cities, 8 major ski areas, and 3 volcanoes. And then the forecast word for the day. And then we're out of here. This is going to be a fairly short show today. The short-term analysis, I'm going to start with the most weather geeky slide of the entire thing. It's the surface analysis. As you can see, we do have high pressure holding in. There will be a few wraparound showers and clouds and things like that, but high pressure is in place for the next day, 2 days. We are going to see a degradation in that as we push in towards late Tuesday and Wednesday. As you can see, most of our weather getting held off by this high pressure. As we zoom in a little bit closer, now this is 72 hours, so here's our storm. This is what impacted much of the area, and then it just starts to die out. We are seeing things calming down. Good news there, and also good news on the front for watches and warnings. Right now, We had reds and greens and blues and everything yesterday. Now we just have some flood warnings and watches around much of King County, and then some gale warnings off the coast of Washington. And our avalanche danger has come down quite a bit too. So those areas in red are where you see a moderate chance. And check avalanche.org. That's where I got this. Check that tomorrow if you're going to be doing any climbing, especially around the volcano. So let's get to the 2 states. Let's break them down real fast. There's not a whole lot to say other than we're in a pretty good stretch of weather right now. Much of Washington will see sunny skies tomorrow. Temperatures in the 40-degree range. It's towards Tuesday and Wednesday when we see more clouds starting to roll in. Eastern Washington will fare a little bit better. Watch out for some fog early in the morning, especially in these areas that are going to be getting a little bit cooler. Watch out for some fog. Ocean Shores is going to start off with a light breeze and then clouds rolling in, and then Bellingham, you're going to be getting a little bit soaked as we head in towards Tuesday and Wednesday. Oregon also looking pretty good. Partial clearing throughout much of the area. Why do I live in Bend, Oregon? Because look at this, sun, sun, sun. Cool temperatures, but we got a lot of sunshine here in central and eastern Oregon. So pretty good days. Just be prepared. Day 2, day 3, that's when the things start to shift. All right, if you're going to be going skiing, if you got the midweek pass, oh, I'm jealous. I don't have one myself other than for the Nordic Center. Monday for Mount Baker, we're looking at sunny skies with light breeze. Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a chance of snow. Wednesday, mostly cloudy with a chance of snow, but fairly calm and quiet for you. Stevens Pass, Monday looking sunny. A little bit of wind chills into some teens. Tuesday, partly cloudy with a chance of snow. Gonna be breezy at times, so we are dealing with some wind chills. And then mostly cloudy skies on Wednesday. Snoqualmie Pass, great that we got out of the rain from last week. Sunny and calm winds, so it's gonna be a nice ski day for you on Monday. Mostly cloudy skies on Tuesday. Chance of rain and snow, and a slight chance of snow with mostly cloudy skies on Wednesday. Crystal Mountain, ooh, tomorrow if you can do it. Looking really great. Slightly breezy, but man, that is a great day to get out to Crystal Mountain. Becomes mostly cloudy and breezy on Tuesday. Sun returns on Wednesday. Mount Hood, looking pretty good too. Light breeze on Monday, partly sunny skies and a light breeze on Tuesday. Mostly cloudy skies on Wednesday. Wow, Mount Hood might be the place to be for early this week if you're gonna do some skiing. Mount Bachelor, my hood, is going to be sunny with a slight breeze. Tomorrow, I'll be up there. I will see you up there. Partly sunny skies. It gets a little bit more breezy on Tuesday, and then partly sunny on Wednesday. If you haven't been to Central Oregon, you got to come out. It's one of the most beautiful places in the Northwest. They claim 300 days of sunshine a year, maybe more like 289. I don't know. Hoodoo's going to be sunny and calm on Monday, mostly cloudy on Tuesday, mostly cloudy on Wednesday. Pretty good news though, because we've been getting a lot of rain up at Hoodoo, and Willamette Pass will be closed until Wednesday. So that is our 8 ski areas. If you are going to be doing any skinning up or climbing, boy, you've got more guts than I do. But let's talk really quickly about our 3 major volcanoes. We are looking at sunshine throughout tomorrow, portions of Tuesday and Wednesday. The biggest breezes will be Monday and Tuesday, with the clouds rolling in on Wednesday. 20% chance of snow on Mount Adams, mostly towards Wednesday. So all in all, a pretty decent day. But again, especially if you're going up one of the volcanoes, you need to check ahead. Don't just take my word for it at this point, because the volcanoes are just a tough way to go. So we're going to wrap everything up with the what the forecast word for the day. And I had to use thermodynamics. Not only do I define it as the hardest class I've ever taken in my life, that was a tough one. Let me just tell you, calculus is one word I will use for that. But it is the science of the relationship between heat, work, temperature, and energy. It's a very fascinating field, but I'm not good at math. So I had to work really hard in order to get it to go. But thermodynamics is the basis, basically, of all weather. If you do like what you saw, please help me spread the word. I'm just going to be kicking back doing this through the next, they'll call it 60 days till the end of March. And then if we get a big enough following, I'll try to keep cranking on it. So contact me at outdoorweathergeeks@gmail.com, especially if you know any sponsors that want to throw 10, 20, 50 grand at me. I'd happily take that money. I'll do that for you. My name is Scott Elness. I am a meteorologist in Bend, Oregon for Outdoor Weather Geeks. No news, just weather, going live from Thursday through Sunday, 9 p.m. Join me live every time. Go out and have yourself a great week, and I'm going to go and see if I can get myself some sunshine tomorrow and some fresh powder. Have a great week.